Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Southampton have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Going for goal! Cleared away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's got through. Ings. Fernandez. Gets into a dangerous position. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Southampton take the early advantage. Foot in. Walker-Peters concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Formality, we're level. He was just never going to miss.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Romeo goes looking. Fraser. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Redmond. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Tries to get it clear. Real chance! Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oriol Romeu did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nicely controlled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. And it's Redmond. Ings. And he's on his way!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets wrestled off the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Ings. Romeo, a scorer already in the game. Ings. Chance!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Southampton get themselves into the lead. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Southampton head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Has a goal! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Ward-Prowse is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative...
He's gone for it! Pinged forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Redmond. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Ings. Hendrick. Jacob Murphy. Scher. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hendrick.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, real danger here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Redmond. And here's Ings. Romeo. Southampton awarded another corner. John Joe Shelby with the clearance. And it's Romeo. Defenders on the back foot. Fernandez. Has he found his man? Now it's Shelby. The referee's awarded a free kick. Redmond. Redmond. Redmond plays it forward. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Wilson. Hits one! Romeu. Walker-Peters tries to get it forward quickly. Ings. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Lascelles gets into a dangerous position. Romeu. And it's Redmond. Now, and the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for a hat-trick. Newcastle making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his...